Good afternoon, grade 1 students. Today is Friday and it's October 23rd. Just one more week and we are done with October and we are going to welcome the month of November. Yes, so next month it would be November and we are really hoping that we can get to see all of you in our school so that we can have fun, learn together, and at the same time improve ourselves. Alright? So grade 1 students, I hope that you're all doing fine. I am doing fine. And I hope you too. And also good afternoon to our dear parents who will be assisting their children today. Thank you. And I hope that you will learn something from our class as well. Okay, so let's get started with our lesson. It's still going to be Unit 7, so we're still on Unit 7 and we are going to continue with the topic in the sky. So before we have another topic, let's have a review. Previously, we read a story about how to catch a star. It was an interesting story for me and I really enjoyed reading that story as well and hope you too. Alright, so we did not answer the questions on your book about how to catch a star. So please open your books on page 114. Open your books, everyone. Open your books and go to page 114. Okay, ready? Yes? Okay, so the question here on page 114, it said, oh no, not a question, match the questions to the answers. So we are going to answer these questions all together, this activity all together as a class, okay? Since we are already done with the story, then we are going to answer this activity together, okay? So again, bring your books. Bring your books where? Bring out your books, okay? So just to make sure we are on the same page, page 114, this one, okay? We are going to answer. So match the questions to the answers. Number 1, what did the boy want? What did the boy want? The boy wants an apple? No. The answer is what? Okay, so you have to draw a straight line, okay? You have to draw a straight line. Alright, so what did the boy want? The answer is he wanted a star of his very own. So you have to match it. So what did the boy want? He wanted a star of his very own. Okay? Alright, next. Why did he think it was easy to catch a star in the morning? So the boy thought that, oh, if I wake up in the morning, it would be easier for me to catch a star because they will be falling down, they're tired, they will not run away. So it would be easy for me to catch a star. That was what he's thinking. So the answer is, he thought the star would be tired. Here. So the question is, how did he try to reach the star in this? Oh no. Why did he think it was easy to catch a star in the morning? The answer is, he thought the star would be tired. Okay? Alright, cool. Next. How did he try to reach the star in the sky? What do you think? How did he try to reach the star in the sky? So he tried tried to catch a star. And what did he do? He climbed to the top of a tree. So number 3 question, how did he try to reach the star in the sky? The answer is he climbed to the top of a tree. So please draw a straight line. Okay, next, how did he try to reach the star in the water? How did he try to reach the star in the water? The answer is he tried to fish it out with his hands, meaning he tried to catch a fish with his hand. But he is actually trying to catch a star. But it's like catching a fish. Sometimes when we go play in rivers, sometimes there are fishes, lakes, ponds, then there are very small fishes. And when we were still young, we tried to use our hands, we try to catch fishes with our hands, but we can't because they really swim very fast. So it's gonna be difficult. Okay, so how did he try to reach the star in the water? The answer is he tried to fish it out with his hands. So he tried to use his hands. Okay, last question. How do you think the boy felt when he saw the star on the beach? So the question is, how do you think the boy felt when he saw the star on the beach? What do you think? What do you think? He was very happy. Yes, he was very happy because he thought, finally, I catch a star. I have a star on my own. But actually, that's a starfish. Okay, have you seen a starfish before, kids? I did saw a starfish before. It comes in different colors. There can be blue, pink, and it really looks like a star. The shape is really star. That's why we call it a starfish. Okay? And I hope that you can also find or see a starfish in the future if you haven't seen one yet. They're very beautiful and interesting because some of them very hard. It's like a stone. Okay? So that's it. Hope you mark all the correct answers there. So next time later on, you can also move on to the other activities and answer them on your own, okay? Now, let's move on to another question. This is also our lesson before. What can you see in the sky? So, one way for you to answer, if we are specifically asking about something that you can see in the sky, you will answer this way. I can see stars in the sky. One more time, I can see stars in the sky. Okay? And we are not limited to answering this question with the same format. Yeah? So what can you see in the zoo? What can you see in the zoo? I can see animals in the zoo. Right? So this is very common way of questioning someone about something that they want to know. So I want to know what can you see in the zoo? Oh, you know what? I can see animals in the zoo, or you can see animals in the zoo. You can also say, what can you see in the park? What can you see? What can I see inside your house? Inside my house, you can see television, refrigerator, sofa, tables, lights, and many more. Alright? So it's already very long, I think. Alright, so let's move on, everyone. So answering questions with yes or no. So answering questions with yes or no. Meaning, questions that you should only answer yes or no. For example, did you do your homework? Did you do your homework? Again, did you do your homework? Yes or no? No. Yes. 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 No. Okay? So this question you can answer with yes or no. So one more question. Did you eat your breakfast? Did you eat your breakfast? Yes or no? Yes or no. So you can say yes or you can say no. Alright? So again, answering questions with yes or no. You have this kind of question that begins with did. Did you eat? Did you play? Did you sleep? Did you take a bath? So you can answer yes or no. Okay? So I'll see you later, kids, for some activity. Okay, kids, I'm back. Now this activity would require you to be more creative and use your imagination so you can answer this question. How would you try to catch a star? Okay? How would you try to catch a star? Okay, so in the story that we read, the boy will climb at the top of the tree. He will also try to catch star with his hands. So how about you? How would you try to catch a star? How will you do it? Okay, so that's what you're going to do. So after watching this video, you have to draw a big star shape on your notebook. Okay, so normally I draw a star like this. This is how I draw a star. There. But since we need to write something inside the star, then you can just erase these parts, these lines, there, and you can write your answer here. Okay? So I'll give you my idea on how to catch a star. Okay. So I'll give you an idea how to catch a star. Okay, so at night, I will be waiting for a meteor, okay, I will wait for a shooting star, okay? Do you know what a shooting star is? You know, it comes from any part of the sky and it's flying. It's like going down to earth. So I will wait for that and then wish that it will fall directly to my place, like directly where I'm sitting or standing, and then boom, star is in front of me. Okay, so you will write in here your answer, okay? So how would you try to catch a star? So my answer is, I will wait for a shooting star and wish it will land in front of me, and then boom, I have a star. Okay, so very easy, kids. You only need one idea, but if you want to write 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10, then you can do it. So you have to again draw a star on your notebook and then write your answer inside the star. And you have to answer the question, how would you try to catch your own star? Okay, so kids, good luck. Be creative. Use your imagination.